Lily Daubener is from West Hills, California, and she has erected a massive cross in her front yard. It is very, very large. In fact, it's 25 feet tall, and her neighbors are very upset about it because they say that basically she's forcing them to look at this religious symbol every single day. It's bigger than her house, okay? We have a local news report for you guys. Let's watch that, and then I'm going to tell you whether or not this structure is legal or illegal.
Interesting.
At the end of Hyannis Drive in the quiet cul-de-sac stands a 24-foot tall cross planted in Lolly Daubener's yard.
I do in the will of God, and it's my faith.
The 72-year-old widow put up the cross on August 26 with the help of volunteers after she says a year of praying and reading Christ's words.
I believe strong in my faith. I believe, and I did always my faith, and just to help everybody else.
But it appears to be unsolicited help.
It doesn't belong here, so I just as soon see it go.
The wooden and metal cross has erected controversy in the West Hills neighborhood.
It's so big that people, it looks like a church.
I think it's a little out there in your face. It's fine to believe whatever you want, but I think maybe in the backyard would have been a lot nicer.
Many of Daubener's neighbors say it's not about religion. They're worried about how it could affect them financially.
We have freedom of speech, freedom of religion. No, it's not that at all. It's the property value.
Some neighbors have even asked Daubener to remove the cross.
We've gone over there and explained to her, that this doesn't belong here. And she says, I'll go to prison before I'll take this down.
All right. She erected it?
I was waiting for that.
No, I'm a child. Okay, that's never ceased to amuse me. All right, now we move on to real stuff. Neighbors are a pain in the ass. I can't stand them. Not my neighbors. My neighbors are lovely. I'm saying in general, we have become unbearable in the United States. And oh my God, it's my property value. It's my property value. You're affecting it. Oh, you didn't mow your grass on Saturday. You waited till Sunday. It affected my property value, right? Oh, I don't like the shade of color of your house. Oh, it affects my property value.
Look, I think that those are significant. I think that they're important arguments. And look, some neighbors take it over the top, and I can understand that. But if some people are concerned about their property value, that's totally understandable.
No way.
In this case, does it affect property value? I don't know. I don't even want to comment on that, right? I want to look at whether or not this is legal. And Edwin, our intern, did really great research, and he talked to a representative from the Los Angeles Department of Building and Safety, and they said that that structure is in fact legal. So whether or not the neighbors like it, she has a right to have that in her front yard, which I find a little surprising. I thought it was going to be illegal. But
I'm not surprised by that. It's called freedom of speech, and it's called my private property, so why don't you piss off? No, I get worked up on this issue, right? It's my house, okay? So you don't come into my house and tell me what I gotta do with my house. Now, you know me, the last thing in the world I'd put up is a giant cross in my house. But she's in America, she has every right to do that. She obviously deeply cares about it. That cross is not coming into your house, and it's on her private property. Just leave her alone, man. I don't care what she put up. I mean, I guess if it's obscene and she erected a giant dildo in her house that was like 75 feet long.
There are laws against that, for sure.
Okay, fine, right? But outside of that, let her put up whatever she wants. And if she's Muslim and she puts up this giant crescent, great. She puts up a giant Star of David, great. She puts up a giant Santa Claus that looks down on you, scares you every day, like, right?
I think there are laws against that, too.
Fun for everybody. Fun for, let them go. It's supposed to be America. We're in people's business too much.
Okay, Cenk, you're definitely a little over the top, okay? Because I agree with you to a certain extent, but there are certain things that you can't put in your front yard. Political speech is protected, okay? So does that fall under political speech? I guess it does, right?
I think it's really close, at the very least.
But you can't have a giant Santa Claus, like,
why not?
in your front yard, like looking over other houses and doing, like, freaking people out. There are definitely rules. There are. And it depends city to city, obviously, okay?
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Look, I get that there's zoning rules, but I think, like, some of the zoning rules obviously make sense, but a lot of the zoning rules lately have gone too far. That's what I'm saying.